What's up, everybody? My name is Elliot, and today we're here at German Motor Works, home of the Car Ninja from Hoovie's Garage. What am I doing here? Well, I was actually filming a little video for Mike, the in-house detailer here at German Motor Works, for his channel, Velocity Garage. I'll put a link in the description below. During filming, however, it seems as if the Hellcat tires had the last life smoked out of them, as it were. And I pretty much made it back here hearing some of the tires flap, so it looks like it's time to finally get the new tires mounted so that the car is safe to drive again. I'm glad that its last hurrah got caught on film though. It's much cooler than just driving and having them go flat. Anyway, while we're here, let's see what the Ninja's got in the shop, take a look around, and then get those tires mounted. Come on! All right, so let's take a walk around back. That's where all the action is around here. And you can see, oh, you got the Ferrari as seen on Car Trek, but it's now the Ninjas. And then we got the Hellcat, and we got Mike's Corvette back there. But as I was talking about these tires, I heard this flap, flap, flap noise, and I heard it coming from here. And look what we have here. The tire is coming apart on multiple ends. I found one over here too, but as you remember from the penny test video, it was bald already, but this is about it. I don't think we can go anywhere with this. But picked a good place to do it. I mean, got good scenery, and we're already at a shop, so let's go take a look and see what he's got inside. You gotta be careful. Sometimes there's cars coming in and out, like right now. Here we are in the Car Ninja's shop. What's up, man?
Hi, Elliot.
Good to see you. I'll do one of these. What are you working on today? Anything?
Lots of cars.
Got it.
Probably this one.
Yeah. Wipers? That's why it's in the air?
Well.
I know, I'm just kidding. And then we got a Hoovie 911. Got a Maserati with the single clutch, which he was telling me was quite a job. And then doesn't this need a new motor entirely? It's a 6-speed, that's nice.
That's Bob's.
Definitely used. Yeah. But it's a 4S Cabrio. It's a pretty nice car. Got all the equipment in here, huh? This is an absolutely gorgeous shop. And one of my favorite things, big ass fan. What else is going on? What's the Ferrari doing outside? Just nice day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got one nice day in Kansas. It's been raining and cold, and man, that car just looks so good.
Well, let me get the keys. We're gonna take it for a spin.
What? Say that again.
Let me get the keys. About to take it for a spin, right?
Yeah. Guys, if there's one thing you learn from this channel, it's that if somebody offers you a Ferrari, you gotta drive it. You just have to. And I think that's what he just did. So obviously gonna take that offer. Oh, that note, it's unbeatable. I know we got a long beeping going on right now, but that's just the Ferrari way. Anyway, let's get going. Man, even pulling out into traffic in somebody else's Ferrari is one of those kind of moments. The sound. Oh. And that's me not giving it any gas. It's incredible. The driving position is insane. The hood just disappears in front of you. You feel like you're sitting on the ground, but in a good way. And it's really easy to speed in too, because you just don't feel like you're going that fast. But man, it is a perfect Kansas day. It is hard to form words when driving a Ferrari. I think that's fair to say. Of note is this is the same seat that Tyler Hoover got swamp ass in Florida. If you watch Car Trek, If you haven't seen it or haven't heard of it, I'll put a link in the description below. I did not count on construction being in this tunnel, but we'll give it just for the noise. That is unbelievable. Oh my goodness, I hope that came out on camera, because holy crap. You can't beat that sound. You cannot beat that sound. Construction, asphalt, and these are all nightmarish things when you're driving a car like this. Oh, that was a hard bump. I felt that one in my T5. Again though, that's driving a Ferrari. I think it's worth it. I'd rather take a bump like that. It sounds so good. How do you describe driving a convertible Ferrari on a nice day when it's about 75 degrees out, on the streets you grew up on? It's the stuff of dreams. You get about as much attention as you do in the Prius. You know, the same people honking, waving, wanting to know what you do, who you are, so on and so forth. And it's surprising because, you know, it's a yellow Ferrari. You just don't see them a lot in the Wichita area, at least. But, you know, it comes with the territory. I'm used to it from the Prius, so I can handle it. One thing that people, automotive journalists especially, they love to dog on these transmissions. I think they're really good transmissions. If you look at them for what they are, there's a reason that a lot of people ordered their 360s with the F1 transmission. It wasn't like it came standard. It was a very expensive, multi-$1,000 option. This was the future. I mean, yes, you could shift gears yourself, and that's good, and a lot of enthusiasts prefer that method, but to have the computer actuate the clutch for you and to just not move your hands from the steering wheel, it was the closest thing to being an F1 driver that you could get for the road. That's part of why they named it F1. I mean, they developed the technology in their F1 cars, but it just makes you feel like a race car driver when you're just cruising around. It's awesome. And as long as you understand what the transmission is trying to do and you understand that it's still a stick shift transmission at heart, it's not hard or jerky to drive. Like I said, it's the people that just drove them like automatics that would complain about the lurchiness. And I just, I don't experience that. I am now in automatic mode. This car is not known for its great automatic mode, but this was also a reason that people bought a lot of these cars, is you could let somebody else drive it without having to be like, are you sure you know how to drive stick shift? Have you ever driven a car with a gated manual? You know, you didn't have to do that. You could just be like, here you go, auto, drive it like a normal car. Now, of course, they have the tendency to kind of slip the clutch a little bit because it's trying to be smooth. And as a car enthusiast, you're like, nah, that's not good. And that's why I think a lot of people end up driving these in full manual. But it is worth noting what it's like to drive in automatic. Be able to give it some gas here. The noise! Oh my goodness. Woo. Unbeatable. So rule number one, if somebody lets you borrow their car, is you gotta be nice and put gas in it for them. Plus, what's the gas station experience like in this thing? Look at this, even the fuel cap is nice in a Ferrari. Alright, all done here. This is the part you gotta be careful of, because you do not want to drip fuel on your Ferrari paint. Yeah, only like 30 bucks, that's not so bad. Fun cap back on. Alright, we got gas, now it's time to give it back. Now, I've mentioned gas station attention in the Prius before. I'd say the attention level in this was a little less than the Prius. I think people know what they're seeing. They see a Ferrari and they're like, oh, that's pretty cool, but I don't want to talk to that guy. I think there's something about the Prius makes you a little bit more approachable. But the Prius doesn't sound like this. Oh, unreal. The go-kart handling, the looks, the sound. This is the reason that Ferraris are dream cars, is the whole shebang, the whole experience. And I get it. I totally get it. And the fact that this one is so affordable, it's incredible. I mean, the original challenge that they did in this car was how much fun can you have for the price of a C8, or what kind of an exotic car can you get for the price of a C8. And this is a pretty compelling argument. A base C8 or one of these, I think I'd take one of these. I mean, no doubt the Corvette's faster and this and that, but you're not going to get this kind of an experience in the Corvette. And you're not going to get that. You're not going to get that sound. I mean, that's... Believe me when I say this, I've seen tons of Ferrari videos, I've seen tons of car videos, and even if you have a good exhaust mic, it does not do the sound of these cars justice. It just doesn't. It's amazing. This car is amazing. Thank you, Car Ninja, for letting me take it out. What a day. Be sure to check out Velocity Garage's channel. The video profiling me is going to be coming out soon, and I'll put a link in the description below, like I said. But what a fun day. I mean, any day you get to drive a Ferrari, let alone a Ferrari convertible on a very nice day, is a good day. Oh, another bump. And today was one of those days. I'm speechless. The car is so good. Man, any day you get to drive a Ferrari is a good day. But I have to give it back sometime, unfortunately. What a freaking vehicle. And today, oh man, I'm wearing a Hoovie Garage shirt. Ex-Hoovie car. Oh, cool. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for today. And what a day it was. We got to drive the Hellcat, enjoy the nice weather, and we got to drive a Ferrari convertible in the nice weather. And that pretty much makes a good day for me. I really can't think of a better way to spend a day than driving a Hellcat and then followed by driving a Ferrari. I'll probably wrap it up by driving the Prius. Anyway, my name is Elliot. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, all that other normal YouTube stuff, and I'll see you on the next video. It's just such a special vehicle. I don't know how else to, well, I keep using the word special. That's how you know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This thing is fast. All right, bonus content here. You might be wondering why I didn't show the tires being replaced on the Hellcat. That's because I didn't actually get them replaced yet. So, funny story, I was out in the 360 right about the time when the Car Ninja needed to go to an appointment. By the time I got back, he wasn't there, and he's got a lot of other stuff going on. Hoovie's gonna be there, so I'm just gonna have the tires replaced a different day. Meanwhile, I am trying to slowly drive the car back to put it away and hope that the tire makes it, because I've already had to pull over once and get a string off of it because it's just flapping, and I can already hear another one developing. So it'll be fine, but it's not ideal. Anyway, thanks for watching again, and we'll see you on the next one.